Hi, my name is Ricky and I'm 28 years old and I work in construction. My life before Jesus was confusing. I was angry. I liked to fight. I always kind of just felt empty. My turning point was about 4 or 5 years ago. I started going to Berean, and at first I was very skeptical. And it wasn't really until I started playing softball with the church that I saw the people and how they took me in and treated me so nice. I mean, we were playing softball, but there was a lot more happening than just softball. There was prayer and there was laughs, and just with people that I never would have really talked to. They taught me more about myself in 3 months than I'd ever learned. There was a very specific moment that I finally accepted Jesus into my life and felt him in his full presence. And it was after meeting with Joey Barnett for 101. It was really early in the morning, and we had met at a diner for food and just talking and going over 101 booklet. And when I left, I was feeling really good, and I was on Route 12 in between Binghamton and Green, and there's a railroad tracks in Forks, and I've gone over it thousands of times, and this time there was a train coming by, and it's never happened to me before. So I thought, that's weird. So I was sitting there, kind of mad that I had to have my day held up, and I just looking around, and then I look at the car in front of me, and the license plate says Ephesians 2:8. I pull out my Bible app and I look, and it's like, by the grace of God, you've been saved for those who believe. And I'm like, okay, like, this is it. I accept it. I started crying. And since that moment, Jesus has been in my heart. Since I accepted Jesus into my heart, my life has become much fuller. I feel like I have purpose. I feel like I have guidance. I feel like I've become a better man. I've had people say that I seem different in a good way for the first time in my life. So Joey Barnett's baptizing me. After softball season ended, I kind of stopped going to church, I hate to say. I went one Sunday and he was singing, and I was sitting by myself like I used to always sit by myself, and he came off the stage and he saw me and he got this big smile on his face, and he just gave me this huge hug and said, "I love you." And I was like, holy crap, like who does that? Like, I'm not used to that. So that's what encouraged me to start meeting him for 101. So for Joey to baptize me means like the world to me, because I love that dude so much, and he has helped me so much in my spiritual journey. What I like to say to my church family is, I think about this a lot, and I know I talked about softball a lot, but there's like the families that were on my team specifically, like without even knowing it, like transformed my life and pushed me in a direction I wouldn't have, just by your guys' love and your kindness you shared for me. My name is Ricky, and I want to follow Jesus.